Tuning in to Table Talk, this special edition that we have. Thank you those who are watching live on Facebook and live on YouTube. This is a special edition of Table Talk. I'm your host, Mr. Table Talk, Javon Lawrence. And we have a special guest today. And as you saw from the flyers and the billboards, this is the Elaine E'ssential edition. Now, we're about to bring our guest on, but before we bring her on, we want to play one of her songs. But before I bring her on, I will do this introduction. She is a soul empowerment music recording artist. And she also has her own label, recording label, Essential Music Entertainment. She is a soulful recording R&B artist. Actually, I will let her explain it a little bit more, but this music video will do a little bit better than I can right now. So let's check out this song from her. It is called Win Win, and we'll be right back after this.
This has been an integrated production.
I had some baggage, and you had some too. But let's put it all on the table and let love carry us through. No one treated me like you, never learned me like you. I'm so thankful, grateful for all the patience you eat through. Oh, how I love you. Didn't know how much I needed you to grow. Oh, yeah. Was out in the cold, but you rescued a brother. So I got you now. Baby girl, you're real good to my soul.
Let's play this game of love. One shot to knock me down.
I found love you, baby.
Two step right into my heart.
Yeah.
3 is 4, got you and me. I found I love you for life.
Step with me.
Oh, I swear you make me wanna sing, baby. It's crazy how I let you win and drop mine. Even let you change my last name. Yeah, I'm so proud to be your queen. You're real, you're helpmate. Best believe I got your back. Strong loyalty, baby, that's a fact. Those other guys couldn't reach for me. Want you naturally, so I give you all my love and my body and soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you, most of you probably already know, but I still got to do this. Elaine Essential, everybody. How
Hey,
you doing, sis?
I am blessed. Thank you, bro. Thanks for having me. Listen, I am so excited for what God is doing, for everything He's done and what He's about to do. I cannot tell you these last couple months have been, I say,
It's good
mind
because we're gonna
blowing.
kind of get into that because I know just a tad little bit, but we gonna get into that. But real quick, I
Yeah.
see D Noble in the back on the keyboard back there. What's going on, bro?
My homie, my
Hey,
lover,
now,
my
we
one
just
and
saw him in the
only.
video, so we know that be your husband
That's a
right
heavy
there.
right there, yo.
And you have a name according to the fellas.
Oh, see, y'all can't be calling me that. That's
that's personal, right? Okay, okay.
Yep, I'm E Bunny, only to him. Bear too, so you know.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
What's up?
um, I have a couple of questions that I have for you that we're gonna chop it up a little bit. Table talk today is gonna be a little different because I've never, um, this is my first ever special edition where I'm doing something like this. So,
You doing
break
big,
break
big?
your boy in right, okay?
I hear you. I hear. You know what? Let me shout you out. Table talk. You're doing amazing things. The prosperity and the blessings that are coming forth and that are catapulting from what you're doing, from your obedience, it's amazing to see. I am just so honored to be a part, man. Thank you.
I appreciate that. I really do. And I appreciate you lending your husband to me on every other Saturdays
Oh
too.
yeah, for sure. It's in them.
Yeah.
It's in them. Hey,
Yeah, right. But let's get into this music though.
yeah,
I want to kind of get into this music because I've known you for a while.
yeah,
But even though I've known you for a while, it's at least about 8 years, nine,
yeah,
8 9 years,
yeah.
and there are still things about Essential that I don't even know.
Isn't that something?
So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to ask personal questions that I want to know about you musically,
So you gonna get
and
business?
just a tad bit,
Don't get in the
just
business.
a tad bit. Okay, so first, what got you into music?
Oh God, wow. Well, my love for music started, of course, in the church. I am saved. I love the Lord. You hear me? There is nobody greater, nobody bigger than the Lord Jesus Christ. First of all, let me make that clear.
Facts.
He who gives the increase and he who gives us the desires of our heart. And when I realized this was a desire of mine, I would have to say when I was in the children's choir and I got the chance to direct. And I remember singing the songs and then asked to do leads and it just became contagious. It became something that I realized I really love to do. I love the microphone. My family would tell you, even as a child, I would love to make dance routines and sing and tell everybody, hey, stop, hold on. But so just to be where I am now, whew, God, you are amazing. All the lessons, all the blessings, man, the journey. I forsake not any moment of the journey. I've learned so much, but it started in the church house.
Well, I see we getting some love on here already. Yes, you. We have
Hey,
a big fan of Essential right here. Thank you for joining us.
oh man, she's another one I'm trying to bring out of retirement. That child.
Ah.
Lyricist, super dope. But she's an entrepreneur and just a queen in every right. So shout out to you, E.
Okay, so my next question would be, who inspired you to make music?
Ooh. I would have to first say my parents, honestly, because they provided an environment where we could practice and we could be goofy and sing whatever. I mean, even my parents, they make up words. When they don't know a song, but they know the melody, they'll make up words. So we were in a environment where my mom bought my brother a drum set and she bought me the karaoke machine and they just really let us really cultivate that love naturally and
Okay.
be who we were. Honestly, that's where it started. So my family, my parents, and I'm not even sure if you know, but I'm a descendant of Scott Joplin, the late great, the awesome Scott Joplin, who created
Mm,
ragtime music, a whole genre that many didn't understand at that time. So it was truly passed down through the generations.
okay.
The love for music, the love to create, the love for people, and the love for what you have to give. See, because it's a gift.
Yeah.
God gives it to us, whatever it is. We all
Hmm.
have a gift. We're all called to do something. And if we sit on it in disobedience, which I'm guilty of that.
Me too.
Okay, but when I decided to, okay, God, you gave it to me, so reason for that, and I have to give it away to your people.
See, and now if y'all see the passion, you need passion. I should have said passionate also in the
Yeah,
introduction because
for sure.
you it's this is may sound bad, but it's not. You got it bad for this thing.
I know, I know. I wake up, I go to sleep this thing. Like I eat this thing, I breathe this thing. I dream that. Sometimes I dream songs and I wake up, I'm like, baby, okay, I got this. Let's find a melody to this.
Yeah, just write it down.
Into producing and producing my, oh God, wait till y'all hear this next album. That's a shameless.
Stop. That's one of my questions.
But just to have that just natural, like you said, passion for it. It's a drive like I can't express. And having a mother like I did who preached, whatever you do, do it with excellence. Do it till you can't do it no more. It's in me. And it's
Right. Big up to your moms, real quick. I haven't seen. Well, it's been like a month, I think, but I saw real quick. But hey,
okay.
I know you on here. I know you on here. So,
I think
um,
she should be.
oh, so how? See, I don't even want to ask that. Who would you most likely want to collaborate with?
Ooh, it's quite a few.
Because you've
Lately,
done collaborations before.
oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Lately on a big scale, I would say PJ Morton. My
Mm.
dream collaboration. Ooh, wow. Let us see, Jill Scott. Like, whoa, that was, and not
Ooh.
many people know. I was this close to having an opportunity opportunity to be background for Let Us See years ago. And that's something I still, think about to this day.
So, what have you like with venues and performances and things like that? I kind of saw, so I kind of want to set this up. What have you or who have you had the opportunity to um, show your passion to, as in like opening for or
Wow, lots of people, bro. And I mean that humbly, like for real. Many of you know I sung with the acapella girl group for years. Also, I also was a part of a community choir where we traveled a lot. We did a lot. True
hmm
Praise Youth Chorale. Shout out to Glen Hall. True Praise.
yes, yes, sir.
A lot of the members from that choir are, I mean, really still doing it.
Hmm.
But I was open to a lot of opportunity being in the right places. I didn't really realize knowing and having a network at that time, just out of straight love, how that comes back to you.
Okay.
I've been able to open up for Anthony Hamilton, just being invited. Oh my God, that was amazing down at Summerfest. First year, BMO stage. It was incredible. I will never forget it. Also, LL Cool J, MC Light at the big white party down at the African World Festival. Now, this was
Wow.
years ago, but it's part of my journey, and I mean, and it's many more, so many more. But at the end of the day, I'm still essential, have always been essential, will always be essential. So to be able to rub elbows with those people and get
Hmm.
at the girls and way to goes, it's cool. But at the end of the day, I do have a calling on my life that I do have to walk out. So
Okay.
I'm just grateful for those milestones because that's what they are. I don't take it for granted. But just being willing to be used by God is huge.
Right. So, what are you excited about right now?
Oh gosh. I think what most excites me is to be able to help others. I've done albums where I've invited people, hey, I want you to be a part of this project where we're going to give back to the community. I've done 2 Christmas projects that way, 2 whole albums where the artist didn't pay for a thing. Come on in. I want to bring you in. I want to give you a platform, if you will, and I want to be able to collaboratively bless others. I think that's been my biggest passion right now, and to connect with my nation organically, bro. I mean, no paid, no, nothing forced. If you know,
Okay.
I never beg for support. Never have. There's no need. I am a true believer that what you do it well, and God will bring the increase. If it's
Absolutely.
to be in a different territory, which thank God. Yes, Milwaukee is my home, but I'm in Virginia right now, and God is doing some, like I said, mind blowing things just by my obedience.
So since you went there,
Yes.
how has your experience been since you moved from Milwaukee to VA? Hold on,
Hear
sis.
me. Can you
Okay, there we
see?
go.
That was a whole faith move. Whole faith move. Okay.
Okay.
We came out here. We started a new business. To God be the glory. We're doing well. A transportation business, black owned, y'all. Hey. But to be out here and rubbing more elbows with even more people, and just
Mm-hmm.
meeting people who are helping us share the movement. I mean, even to have, like, now I have a publicist because I can't keep up with the demand. I mean, bro, I told you yesterday I had a whole hour and a half interview with the UK representative.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. Like, it's blowing my mind. And he's telling me, like, hey, your music is in Japan, Italy, Africa. And I'm like, whoa, like this is, you talking about a dream come true.
Mm-hmm.
And just walking in it, and just along the way, it's like, okay, God, whatever you have for me, I'll do. We sing the song, send me. Are we willing to go? Do we
Right.
really know what we're saying when we say those things? Because God's plan is amazing. It's mind blowing. It's so overwhelming when you're in His will.
So, what is your favorite song to perform?
Ooh, wow. I have a lot. I have a lot. I mean, I love my songs. They're special to me. Right now, it's Everyday Love. I love Win Win with my hubby. I love that joint. We did that live a few weeks ago when I released the Everyday Love visual. But covers, I love Jill Scott's style. I love her music. I have a very close, style. But gospel, whoo, gospel. Wow, you're talking about Yolanda Adams. I mean, you're talking about some classic songs that I love to go to because they get me through.
Okay. So, Everyday Love.
Yeah,
What was your inspiration? And we're going to play that a little bit later, in a little bit, actually.
yeah.
But what was your inspiration for creating Everyday Love?
Wow. It's funny. Last year, I wrote Everyday Love. Pre
Really?
pre everything that's going on right now, bro.
Seriously?
Seriously. Last
Oh,
year, we literally just came up on the 1 year anniversary of recording this song this week. This week, last year, I recorded it. I called my boy S. Dot King. Shout out to S. Dot if you're watching. What's up, bro? He's the MC on the track. I'm like, hey,
yeah, he did his thing
out
too.
of
Yeah.
retirement too. We've worked together for years. We kind of started together, if you will, in the independent, realm. But he came out, he blessed it real quick. I mean, when I got the track from B Love, I missed it initially. So he called me like, hey, E, did you get that email? And I'm like, what email? Hold on, let me go back. I'm like, whoa, how did I miss this? This is crazy. I went in, knocked it out. I mean, wrote the song in like 15 minutes, no lie. I mean, the first verse, every day ain't gonna be easy, but
Hmm.
as sure as the sun sets, at times we all need a shoulder to cry on and say, baby, Do your best. How impactful is that right now? You tell me that wasn't a setup.
I thought it was a little bit like when you said you wrote that before all this. I thought it was
Before.
something inspired by this. Like I said, I'm learning something.
How God works. And listen, we originally weren't going to put it out at first. It's going to be a part of Love Live Life EP, which is coming in a few, y'all.
Okay.
But I'm like, okay, well, everything's going on. I was having dreams. See, this is how God, he gets me real good. Get up, middle of the night, get up. Let me talk to you. I need you to put this out now. And I'm like, oh, okay, Lord, but right now we're in the middle. Okay, all right. I didn't even think about the words. I'm like, okay, duh. Put it out, and the response, to God be the glory, y'all. And it made number 7 on the UK independent charts 2 weeks after I released it. The first week it hit 19. To even be on such a notable chart is incredible, y'all. And I'm like, whoa, God. Simply because you're God. You are so funny. I love you so much. But the obedience, and I want y'all to get this. Those watching, you watch it at the crib, wherever you are. You could be on the toilet right now. Listen. You better be obedient to the call on your life, because I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's so worth it. Whatever you have, whatever God has put in you, you better get that out, because there are lives depending on your obedience.
Even if you're on the toilet.
Even if you're on the toilet.
I can't right now. Okay. So you kind of hinted into this. So I just want you to go ahead and just go full blown in it. What's next for you?
Ooh, what's next? You know, bro, I'm an actress. You know what I mean? I'm an entrepreneur. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely got albums coming, albums on top of albums. And I am going to release a whole complete gospel album as well. Because what I did with my first solo album, I'm Ready Now, I kind of had some of everything. But you know, I'm not a vulgar artist anyway. My music, my genre is called soul empowerment music. Why? Because you cannot box me. You can't not box God. Hey, guess what? And I'm his child. I'm a kingdom's kid. So if I want to sing about loving my husband, or walk in the park, guess what? I have the creative ability and the commission to do so. Why? Because our people need that. They need that. I don't curse in my music. My babies run around here singing my songs. That is a honor. That's something I vow. Soul empowerment music will continue, y'all, for sure. I actually got some other things in the works too, but I can't talk about it yet.
Okay, so this is my last question, because now I have to ask you a table talk question.
Okay.
I thought you were going to take your glasses off on me.
No, you know.
Yeah.
Changed today.
Yeah. So, what you speaking about soul empowerment music, and it's more soulful R&B, and I'll say you haven't chosen to really focus on gospel yet. And saying that, has there been any type of crooked eyes towards you, like, why you doing this, or you shouldn't be doing that, or you should be singing for the Lord? That's the only thing. Have you had that, or has it been all support?
Let me break it down plain and simple. You're going to have a crooked eye whether you live into the T or not.
Facts.
There's always going to be someone that has something to say. So what I say to that is, you live for God's glory and let them worry about whatever they want to worry about. I have a relationship with my Father. You hear me? I am answering the call on a daily basis. I wake up and I say, God, what would you have for me today? Because let me tell you, bro, I have been in a club before, doing a show, a lounge, if you will, and have went to church. You hear me? And have gotten responses of, you were at my release. Matter of fact, I just thought about it.
I was there.
That was unforgettable. A woman was in tears, literally, from a song that I sung, where I got out of a domestic abusive relationship that I once was in. And the song Stronger is about coming out of that moment. So for whatever reason, she connected with that. And you saw it. We broke out into prayer. And we need, see, this is funny. God, more humor. The pandemic closed the four walls, right? Woo. Don't do walls are closed. We are the church. And when we realize that, we can be more effective day to day. You hear me? So whether or not the doors open, we are still in session. We are still to rise up. So whatever people have to say, and it's funny you say that, because the church folks are like, you a little too jazzy. And the other folks like, you too churchy. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Whatever you want to call it, it's going to be good, real music.
Right.
For the soul, from my soul to your soul. And it's one thing about having a genuine love for people. You love them where they are.
Right.
How about that?
Right.
That's another part of being a kingdom's kid. Everybody ain't going to come ready. We got to love them where they are. Isn't that what Christ did? Love them where they are.
Absolutely.
And let him do the changing. So that's my motto.
Love them where they are and he'll do the changing.
That's it. So you see me say a lot, love, live life. That's what that's about.
Okay, I see the shirt in the back, Ryan. I see the shirt in the back.
Ooh, powerful.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut to everyday love.
Yeah.
And when we come back, we're gonna because people posted in the comments asking where do we get product from? Where do we hear this music from? So when we come back, I'm gonna shoot to you so you're able to give people exactly how to follow you and where to get you or to hear your music, all that. So right now, everybody, this would have been
baby's birthday. Happy birthday, Alyssa.
Happy birthday, baby
I just
girl.
wanted to shout her out before we went to the end.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and throw everyday love right now, and we will be right back.
Hey.
Every day ain't complete. But it sure has a sunset. At times we all need a shoulder to cry on and say do your best. Just remind, and do my thing out loud. This is my year. I'm breaking all the chains of fear and hate. Keep sleeping if you want to. Soul empowerment music continue. Oh, no, no,
See, I start all my greetings off of peace, bro. Too many of my peoples is deceased, bro. And I don't even got a piece, though. I just be easy when I'm moving through these streets, block. Ain't no stopping what I once was. And can't change where I come from. No, but every day's a clean slate. It's always my day, bro, cause I get everyday love. Boy, S. King. yeah. And that girl E'ssential.
Hey. Shine so bright, yeah, yeah. Every day, love, 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 love. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Every day, love, love. Hey, every day around the way, love, sweet love, every day, every day around the way, love, sweet love, hey, every day, love, hey, every day around the way, love, hey. I like that, y'all. Are you talking, bro?
Oh.
Not yet.
Yeah, I am now.
World is now is love, sweet love, oh love, sweet love, real love. Oh, what the world needs now is love, sweet love, oh love, yeah love, real true love, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. What's up, y'all? We just having fun. What the world needs now is love, sweet love, oh love, yeah love, real true love. Oh, yeah. Like that. Hey, what's up, Bruce? Hey. What the world needs now, we all need love, sweet love, yeah, love, yeah, love, yeah, love, every day, love, every day, love, love. Hey.
Look, you better sing, Brian. You better play. Y'all playing.
That major, just I didn't even rehearse. Oh my God, I didn't even warm up. It's all good though. Hey, we all need it.
I just want to thank you for being a part of this Table Talk edition, the special edition, the Elaine E'ssential edition.
Thank you.
Right now, what I want to do is I want to give you the opportunity to let everyone know how to follow you and how to keep up to date with what you're doing right now. So go ahead, sis.
Follow me as I follow God's plan for my life. Hey, He knows all. You know what I mean? Listen, I do rap from time to time, y'all. No, but for real, follow me at Elaine E'ssential. I promise you won't be disappointed, y'all. On IG, Facebook, Twitter, all the social sites. Hey, you'll find me and I'll respond, y'all. I'm a real person, real woman, real queen. Hey, let's put it together and make it clean. I don't know. But at Elaine E'ssential, let's laugh. Let's encourage one another. Iron sharpens iron, y'all. No matter where we are, what platform we have, we got to use it for God's glory, y'all. So follow me as I follow God's plan at Elaine E'ssential. Everywhere, y'all. Thanks for having me. Table Talk. I can't hear you. Is this thing on?
Is this thing on? Oh,
love it. Thank you so much. And check out my website, essentialmusicent.com. Man, just follow me. It's so much going on. It's so much coming. To God be the glory for it all.
And everything she says she is. She does post on her page. She does reply, all that. So if it's not like you'll put something on there and then she'll heart it, she'll like it, so just stay connected. Stay connected and stay supportive of what that's all we ask her.
Thank you.
So that's a wrap for this show. I said wrap. That's a wrap for this show.
We gotta go, yo.
So again, I'm really honored that you are on this show. Ron Ron, I see they got me calling you Ron Ron, man.
That's Pops.
Ryan back there.
I ain't gonna call you the other name because yeah, you probably come back to Milwaukee. But anyways,
Ooh.
Who go with me? Who go with me?
Wait.
What?
Oh, mommy, I'm telling you. Hear this?
You can't hear me.
I'm done.
He
I
exposing my nickname.
am. So you got him back, huh?
Oh man.
Okay. Again, I want to thank everyone for joining. I want to thank our special guest, Elaine E'ssential, and her partner in crime, her husband, D Noble.
Yeah.
Again, thank everyone for joining. Thank you for commenting. Join us Saturday with Table Talk Sound Off at 9 a.m. if you're up. This is Table Talk, y'all. Peace out.
Peace.